morning and welcome to day 18 of Vlogmass. Yes, it's Wednesday. A week today, isn't it? I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It's just going so quickly. It's, yeah, I've got to tell you this. I really have got to tell you this. Poor Glenn this morning, honestly. His alarm, luckily, he set the alarm on his phone. The alarm went off at 3:45 like it does. And I felt him get out of bed and Elmy follow him. And then I heard him click the light on, because we've got just one of them pool lights in the bathroom. And nothing happened. And I thought, oh, perhaps perhaps the light bulb's finally gone. Anyway, he'd finished in the bathroom and he went downstairs. And then I heard him turn on the bottom light. Nothing happened. And I thought, hang on a minute. So I turned over and looked at the actual alarm clock that we have plugged in. It was blank. So I got up, went downstairs and said, I think we're having a power cut. He said, I think we are. I went, I don't believe this. I said, we've got all the Christmas food, the turkey and everything in the freezer. That was my biggest thing. My biggest worry was, oh my gosh, we can't do all that again. You know, it takes, we take so long because we do it in stages, and we, to get it done in the first time, and trying to find a turkey this time late in the season, it would not be easy. Anyway, I said, you can't even have a coffee. He said, I know, mate. So anyway, he was trying to get dressed to go to work, bless him. So I got him his headlight so he had that on so he could see. And so make sure we weren't stepping over Elmy and that, because obviously he was just following bear of us everywhere we went. And he said, could you have a look online and see what's happening? I said, all right, then I will. Good idea. So anyway, because obviously we had no internet, everything, the whole house was out. So anyway, I said, oh, hang on, I got a text message. I said, who on earth's texting me? I said, you're the only one who texts me. And you're here. Anyway, because I don't say this, I don't talk about this, but because I'm disabled, I'm on a big list in the UK that is by UK Power. That if there's any faults with the gas or the electric, we're on a priority, and we're told on what's going on and everything. So I said, oh, hang on, look at this. I said, just before 3:20 this morning, the electricity, we have got a power cut. I said, I can't remember the last time we had a power cut, but it affected like 3/4 of our town. They actually showed a map of 3/4 of the town were out. And they're saying that, they are hoping to get it done between 5 and 6 back on. I said, well, that doesn't really help you, though, does it, Glenn? He went, no. I said, well, at least they know that we have a problem in the town. So he said, that's right. I said, so don't open the fridge. Don't do nothing. I said, I don't want anything in there ruined. So he said, go back to bed, mate. I said, all right, then. So I heard him go, bless him. And he must have, when he tried the light in the bathroom, obviously he couldn't see if he was turning it on or off or not, because as I say, it's a pool one. So just before 6:30 this morning, the bathroom light came on. So, oh my gosh. So yeah, so anyway, we've got electric back. That was just really random, really weird. Do you remember in the 70s over here? Cool, we had a lot, didn't we? I don't think there was a household in the UK that didn't have a box of candles underneath the sink, because that was always, get the candles. We used to go get the candles when the lights went out and the whole street went black. It's weird. It really is weird, and it's until it's gone, you actually realise, you think, well, I can't have a cup of tea, well, I can't have my breakfast, and I can't do this, and I can't do that, and Anyway. So that was our trauma at 3:45 this morning. It's gone dark now, hasn't it? Oh, I've got the light on anyway, so yeah, it's raining, then not raining, and windy and everything today. It's really miserable. Anyway, so I've got to go out, actually. I don't know whether I'm going to go now or wait, because I think I might have to pick Glenn up and do it on the way to pick Glenn up. Because went and brought this round, it's beautiful, big round, like bear shape thing, you'll see in a minute, bucket thing. It's all made out of heavy fabric to put blankets and fleeces and all things like that in our bedroom. Well, here we go. Here's the photographs that I found last night. I know. There's nothing in this house that boy will not make into a bed. That's all I'm going to say. Yep. Oh, it's light again. Yep. Wow. What can I say to that one, eh? Yeah. So I'm going to go down and get a plastic box with a lid. So I'm going to do that. I've finished this morning. I've actually been very productive. I've completely finished Mark's Christmas present. But now they're so big, because there's 3 items. They're so big. They're too big for the bag that I brought. So I've got to go and buy a bigger bag. Hopefully I can get one. I think I see one in Home Bargains that was taller. So yeah, I'll have to get one of those if I can. And yeah. Oh, it's all go today, isn't it? All go. Yeah, I feel exhausted already, and that's how the day's just started. Right, so I'm going to do the Advents now, and then we'll see what today brings, and then I will do the podcast of the day later on. So, first of all, we have number 18 from the lovely Jane. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this. Look at the colours of that. It matches my top. That is stunning. Oh my goodness me, Jane. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, put my little peg back. Next we have 18 from the lovely Audrey. A double decker. What a, oh my gosh, how pretty is that? That is, it's a bit more peachy in real life, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, Audrey, that is gorgeous. Thank you. And now I have finished Mark's present. I can get back to my cross stitch. I can get my wheel out. Number 18 from Helen. And I can do some, oh my goodness me, I can do some spinning. Look at that fibre. That is just stunning. So I'm going to get her out. I'm going to get her oiled. I suppose I could do all that with you, couldn't I, later on this morning, after I've had my cup of tea and me double decker. That is gorgeous. And I'll get me spools, get some fresh ones. And I'm going to do some spinning. I am. And then I can do my cross stitch tonight. Thank you all so much. Thank you. So yes, that was a bit of exciting in the morning, wasn't it? So when I rang him up and I said, "Are you all right? You managed to have a coffee?" He said, "Yeah, luckily there's some coffee in there at work for him, bless his heart." Oh, dear me. Oh dear. A couple of you did ask yesterday, because obviously, as I say, my brother's working Christmas Day. Glenn is working early all day. My brother is working late. He's working all night. He's gone in. Is he 5 at night till 5 Boxing Day morning? I think that's the way his shift works. I think it is. Anyway, and yeah, you asked because obviously they do work at the same place. What he does. So he is a security officer down at the port. And obviously being a port with a railway station and everything else that goes on in a port, it needs manning all year round. So they have to work. So, yeah, but as I say, you know, I'm used to it now. So, yeah, I remember when Rebecca first left home, actually. And there was a lot of them, lot of young lads down there, and which had little ones, you know, which are obviously your best years, didn't they, when they were like little toddlers and all that lot, you know, all learning about Santa and stuff. And what they used to do, my brother and Glenn, they both used to say, yeah, we'll do Christmas Day. So you can actually go and spend the day with your family. So you know what I mean, it's just, you just get used to it, don't you? You do. So, but yeah, so it's yeah, we just have a special day. We're having ours on the 28th. So we're doing our presents when he get home, and he'll have his pizza, because it's his favourite, his sourdough pizza. And we yeah, and we'll just have our Christmas Day on the 28th. So, we can do Christmas and New Year together. Both at the same time. Oh, dear me. Anyway, that's enough of me of babbling on. So, yeah, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. Decide whether to go down now and get the bag for Mark, or I'll see if Glenn needs picking up. And if he doesn't, then I'll do it now. If not, I'll wait. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Okay then, right, so I'll be back in a bit. Right then, okay, so we're downstairs. As you see, I've got the wheel out. So I've got a duster, because she's a bit dusty because she ain't been used for a while. And I am going to give her a quick dust, and then an oil, because they need a lot of oil, does these wheels. And yeah, then we'll start spinning. Right then, okay, so I'm outside Hobargins. It's now the afternoon. You'd have seen I've done a little bit of spinning this morning, which was such a pleasure. I love spinning. It just takes you away into a different world. It really does. And it's good for the old legs. It gets them moving. That's why I only do little bits at a time. Right then, so I just got to wait a little bit before I go down to get Glenn now. I've got Mark his bag, which is a lot bigger. And hopefully I have got another thing to put the blankets and that in the bedroom that Elmo won't actually nick off us. So this one's got a lid on it, so hopefully it will work. Okay then, right, so I'll go get Glenn now. Right then, okay, so I'm home in my jammies, comfortable. I'm going to put kettle on in a minute. Glenn's, bless his heart, has gone up to actually get some sleep. Oh dear me, coming in late last night, then up again early this morning with no electricity. So he's gone up for a couple of hours before tea. Right then, so let's finish off today with the day 18 podcasts of the day. The first one is the kitchen knitter. Oh, she's lovely. And she basically does what it says. She knits in a kitchen. But she does some lovely work. Yeah, she really is a lovely lady. Next up, we're up in Scotland with crafting with the shuttermonkey. Now, this lady is fun. She quilts, she knits, she does loads of different crafts. She is a multi, but she designs sock patterns. I have actually test knitted in the past a couple of hers, and they are just brilliant patterns. But also on her Ravelry, she does have some freebies as well. So that's her crafting with the shuttermonkey. Next up is the Lancashire Stitcher. A cross stitch, but she cross stitches, and I'm sure she does knit as well, or crochet, or both, but she does walks. Oh my gosh, she's fun to watch, but her cross stitches are brilliant. And last today, this is an American couple, well I know she is, that lives over here in the UK, and she's called the Cozy Club. Her house is just amazing. It is all like an American antique. It's just amazing. That's amazing. I know she does things where you can actually go to her house, and like, because she's got a studio and make things and that lot as well. So she has a website, but yeah, and a book, and she has two books now, I think. And it is called The Cozy Club. She is fun to watch. She doesn't often upload, but she is fun to watch. Yep, okay, so that's them four for today. So I am going to disappear. I really am. So I'm feeling it now because I've been up, because Elmo wouldn't settle after his dad went to work. I bet he sleeps now. Right then, so I am going to love you and leave you all. I'll be back tomorrow. So please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.